Yeah.
And now we're into the verses.
Well, do we want to do the verses, or do you want to pause on those for a second? We'll go through a couple of others.
No, I want to fight you.
Okay.
Because these are my good. I have others, but these are
Oh,
my
these.
good.
Oh, these are your good. Oh, okay. So you just want to hear.
Yes.
You just want to hear my.
I just want to fight with you.
Got it. Let's do it.
All right. Grim Superman is great. Finally, a contemplative, divided, morally ambiguous hero who's struggling with the complexities of the world that he's in. Yet, he saves people. He still sacrifices. His outward lack of joy is actually a reflection of the world he is trying to serve. And I think it's great.
You mean Batman?
No, I'm talking about Superman.
Yeah, that's the problem. What you just described is Batman. The whole idea of Batman versus Superman and Batman and Superman being such great characters together is that they're opposite sides of the same coin. You have Batman who is I mean, we're going to talk about, trauma again, not getting into trauma, but we're talking about, the idea of like, here's Batman who suffered a huge loss, took that loss and turned it into this kind of darkness, saves people, but is very dark about it, very grim, takes everything very
Yes.
seriously. There's nothing but the mission. You have Superman who suffered a tremendous loss. You could argue that it was, more so. He was put onto a foreign planet. His entire race was destroyed.
Yeah.
He was raised by strangers, found out he had these powers, and yet was still able to find joy and hope in a way that Batman doesn't. And I think that that is such an important dichotomy when you're equating Batman and Superman that, for me, it's Batman just, I mean, Superman in this movie there's no, this symbol means hope. It doesn't feel that way though. There's no
Not anymore. It don't.
encouragement. There's no joy.
And that's why I like it, which you sort of just said, like they're two sides of the same coin, and Superman's supposed to be this. In this, we actually now have them exactly the same because it's now a human approach to the character, whereas before it's just DC Jesus. There's no connection. He's just supposed to save us. He's just supposed to be the other. He's supposed to not have feelings. He's supposed to not be affected by this. Actually, in this approach, we are asking a deeper question, which is what does it mean to be good and be in a world that is not?
Okay, see
That's why I think it
now that
works.
I see that and I understand it, but that's where I think that James Gunn's version of Superman answers that question while keeping Superman pure and hopeful and bright. Whereas
All
Snyder
right.
tries to answer that question, and the answer becomes, well, in a world that's so dark and grim, everyone is dark and
You
grim.
have to become it.
Even when they're doing the right thing, they have to, cross those lines in order to do it.
You know what? Round one, point north. That's a good point. I changed my mind.
Well, thank
You
you.
can balance it. You should balance it because that's who the character is.
And I have more thoughts on it, but I'll wait to get into bad with that.
You'll wait. Okay, here's my last good thing. You ready?
I'm ready.
Save Martha is awesome.
All right, let's hear it.
It's not because of what he says. It's because of what it does. It stops Batman from becoming the thing he hates. He sees himself in Clark. It humanizes someone worth dying for because Clark is about to die. He is literally at Batman's mercy, and he uses his final breath to attempt to save someone else. And it mirrors the theme of the entire movie, which is humanization and restoration. And Martha pierces through the fear he has, it pierces through the anger, it pierces through the control, and it replaces all of that with compassion and connection. So, no, it is not, oh, they've got the same name. It does something to Batman, and that's why it's good. I'm here all week.
All right, I'll give you point on that.
All
I
right.
don't I
This was
never
a great
I
segment.
never hated the line. I thought it was silly, but I never was like anti the line, but that puts it into
Oh,
a
there's some anti online.
oh yeah, oh people hate the line. And look, I have
People
participated
hate it.
in the making a joke out of it, but that puts it in an interesting perspective that I didn't really consider. So, I'll take that.